Hey, great Thursday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville. And I say beautiful evening because I haven't gone out, but I guess it's beautiful.
It's
Maybe.
nice.
Have
It's
you been
nice,
out?
but it's cold. I was cold. Well,
Well,
I'm easily cold. I walked the dogs and I had a shirt, a sweater, a jacket, and a scarf.
well,
And every
I actually was I was at the bank at 5 o'clock. Oh,
when I called,
yeah, I was at the bank and and it was cool. So I came back to the office and I lowered the temperature. No,
raced.
I raised the temperature. I
Hmm.
said, let me get warm. But I fell asleep. I crashed out, and
We
yeah,
almost didn't make it. The rumors get started. We were both sleeping, but yeah, that's how rumors get started.
John.
But but me, it was because I ate too much lasagna. Oh, I hadn't had lasagna in a long time, and it wasn't even like good lasagna. It was just one of those throw it in the oven.
Oh,
And I served myself 3 times.
the stoffe things.
Huh?
The
Yeah,
stoffe
the Stofers. I think
stouffer.
it was like the Stofers, one of those. I don't know. And then I had apple pie. And then I was like, oh my Lord.
You know who has amazing lasagna is Italian Express.
Oh, do they?
It's so good. Uh,
Okay.
their lasagna is good. Their spaghetti and meatballs are great. I love them balls.
I'll give it a
And
try.
the pizza, my gosh, so good stuff. Such good stuff.
I
I
like,
love them. I love them.
I like the pizzeria pizza.
Yeah,
Oh, you've been? You
yeah,
like it?
yeah. Yeah, the one on the frontage road.
Next to James Avery and
Uh,
that
did-
cookie?
yeah, because you're rich, James Avery. Um,
Whatever, these do not cost what your necklace that you got stolen costs. I've never owned anything, and I like James Avery stuff, and I've never owned anything near that amount. Hey, get to the comments. Who's on first?
oh yes, it's the
What's on second?
is a cookie place still next to the pizzeria?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just surprised they're still in business. I thought,
Me too.
right? I thought by now,
Yeah.
I mean, nobody buys that kind of
It
stuff.
looks like, yeah.
Good
I was
evening.
wondering if it was Joe Rodriguez. Hey, Joe.
Good evening. Good evening, my man. Joe, my man. Hi to both. Kanina.
Hey, Tina.
Have you ever tasted Kanina's food?
No, I was talking to somebody today. Somebody was asking me, how do you make your money? How can you afford to travel? And I'm
Oh,
like,
you or me?
you.
Oh,
I don't travel. I don't travel. And I was telling them, like, he does well with the weddings and he doesn't have a lot of out of pocket costs. And then he has people who serve him lunch all the time. And I was thinking of Kanina's one, right?
Kanina feeds me, and let me
Or
tell you.
Kanina's the only one.
No, no, I have a couple people, but Fanina feeds me. She makes amazing food. She gives
Uh,
me chicken eggs. Chicken eggs. Pff. Well, yeah, they're all chicken eggs, but farm chicken eggs.
does she have chickens?
I don't know, but she gets chicken eggs, farm chicken eggs.
Okay.
Joe Valdez used to give me chicken eggs too.
I was talking to Joe about his chickens.
Does he still have chickens?
I think so. Yeah,
I don't think Jessica Puente Bradshaw ever gave me any eggs. Now she
yeah.
did.
Because for a while, I was telling my husband in the past year or so, I was telling my husband, well, if I end up retiring or so, I
Or get
could.
retired.
If I get retired, yeah. If I get voluntold, I was telling him we could sell chicken eggs and goat's milk hand soap.
Oh God,
And
yes.
my husband was like, we don't have chickens and we don't have goats. I'm like, well, we buy chickens.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, that is an untapped market here
It
because
is.
most people here in the city of Brownsville. I mean, we grew up in a ranch. Well, my family did. We had a ranch out there by El Jardín, and we were raised on farm chicken eggs.
Yeah.
So it's an untapped market. I think that more and more people want to go back to their roots and start to eat chicken eggs, farm chicken eggs. They're more orangey. But Karina is an amazing cook. And let me tell you, YouTube also sends me money a month. So guys, keep on liking that damn page on YouTube. It just means another trip for me. I just tooted. Good evening. Good evening. In Jessica hasn't come to the office like she said she would. Erasmo, the popo fell. What the hell? Did you come in again?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know. The
I was going
internet.
like, who the hell came in? Like, I know the FBI is always watching the show, but I'm like, damn, B.
Um, I last thing I heard you say was untouched, untapped market.
Well, that was like 30 minutes ago.
I know. It took me a while to get out and get back in.
And that's when the popo
Um,
fell on the canal.
what does that mean?
The popo? You really haven't seen my page today, have you?
No.
Cameron County
I
Sheriff, Cameron County Sheriff Department was out there
oh the
chasing a
police.
guy on a. You see it?
No, I just remember that Popo is the police.
Your husband's a popo.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't call him the Popo.
You should call him the popo. Hey,
No.
popo. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. And
Copper.
the sheriff
Copper was all
department,
I dared.
the sheriff department was out there chasing a guy in a ATV,
Oh, and then
a four wheeler. Well, then the guy goes off into the close to a ditch, and for some reason, the Popo Cameron County Sheriff Department thought that they could follow the guy, and the guy falls into a damn ditch.
yeah, I'll watch it.
And then the guy starts taking off, running. And let me say something. I don't think that the Cameron County Sheriff Department are passing their weight test.
So rude.
They're
It's so rude.
a little bit on the chunky side. I think the guy got away.
They're a little bit on the chunky side. Just
Too
a
many,
little bit.
too many donuts.
No, that would be me.
Oh,
No shame in my game.
shame my game.
None whatsoever.
That's why. That's why you know the cookie place is still there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed.
Aneda, hello, hermosa. Good evening. Good evening. Cookie starts with C. Good evening, El Gallo de Joe Valdez. Long time. Brown Town Night. Woo! Love you, Papa. He's my favorite. He calls me King. The shout out to Italia Express. They're amazing. It's, they are amazing. I love lasagna and hate Mondays. Big Daddy is wise in his many, many years. Good evening, Alicia Hermosa. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, always good to see you guys. Blessings to you both, Norma Hermosita.
Hey, so I had to mute myself just so I could remember how it goes. As
What?
the snow flies. I had to mute myself so I could remember how it goes. On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born.
In the
Sorry, come on.
ghetto.
There you go. I went and I looked it up and I was listening to it. But then right now I forgot it. So I was like, dang, I got to go back and see what it's like.
And my
It's a good
mama
song.
cried. It's a cool song, right?
Yeah, it is.
In the ghetto.
It,
What did you think? What did you think of the song when Norma was out there being nice to you?
no, I didn't. I don't know. You said something and I was thinking about yesterday.
Hola, Cristina, Jasmine, hermosa. Such a pretty girl. Maggie, are you a
Yes.
librarian at Longoria Elementary? You look very
Yes.
familiar.
Yes, I remember Vincent Guitron. Yes, that's me.
I wonder. I wonder if Guitron was just a made-up name from Guitron.
I wonder sometimes on some names, which one is did I see that Natalie Merchant. I was looking up information on Natalie Merchant and her grandfather's name was Mercani, something like that. And so they switched it Mersani, and so they anglicized it and it switched over to Merchant. I think her parents did.
It's
So I was
Aguilar.
thinking about that, like how sometimes a name will switch just a little bit.
Well, it's like my last name,
Castro or Dragustinovis?
Dragustinovich.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's originally Dragustinovic.
Oh.
They changed it to Dragustinovis because
Yeah.
Mexicans did everything with an S.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so I'm wondering how old Vincent is now. Hey, Roman. I mean, hey, Royal. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up Roman. Poor Roman. I don't want to bring him up because I don't want it to get started.
You already got what's it? Erasmo likes salchichon. It depends. And sandwichon. I love sandwichon, but I love those sandwichon that I make a lot better than any sandwichon I've ever had.
Do you remember the one that was it Gloria Brooks? Was that who used to make it?
Oh
Like in the
yeah,
80s?
yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Mine was better. I used to use pimento cheese, and I used to use ham salad instead of ham.
Mm-mm.
Because part of the problem, you don't like ham salad?
She used to make it. No, she used to make it with chicken salad. Yeah, that's the good one. I to me that's the good one. The one with the chicken salad.
Yeah. But ham salad,
Mm-mm.
and that makes it all edible.
Mm-mm.
Good evening. Good evening. Everyone enjoy their first their school.
We had a nice one. I didn't want to add to the comments, but
Did
our
you?
principal, huh?
Did you?
It was good. She catered, and it was good.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's the Hannah. They got Cheetos.
And I saw. I kind of was hungry for it. The elote. Did we already talk about freak elote?
Free elote.
Freak elote.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Where did you get that
it's
from?
you know where Hannah and what is it? Price Road, and then it curves for St. Luke's Church,
Yeah.
and then on the left hand side, there's kind of a newish, not very new, but kind of newish strip
Where
shopping center.
the little placita is that? The little
Yeah,
fountain?
yeah, yeah. And the very first one is called Freak Elote. Okay,
I gotta go.
so dude, reason why. So they have this thing called, I think they call it a dorito. What they get is they get a corn on the cob with like mayonnaise and butter. And then they get flaming hot Cheetos, crunch them up, roll the corn on the cob, put two sticks on the end, cut it in half, stick it in a cup of elote en vaso with nacho cheese. So then you have the usual, hey, pay attention.
I am.
The usual corn in the el vaso with mayonesa and mantequilla and all that, the
Chile y
cheese,
queso.
and the nacho cheese. And then they set that on top of a bowl with the flaming hot Cheetos and corn and all the cheese spread all over it. Oh, it's delicious. Except I didn't have the one with the flaming hot Cheetos. I had the one with the roofless con queso. That's some
Oh
good
yeah,
stuff.
you're into that stuff.
Huh?
I remember you're into roofless con chile con queso.
Oh, yeah.
Este, I mean, look, I understand the sentiment in regards to you're getting something. With that said, guys, people need to stop settling for stuff here. You know,
Mm.
it's Thanksgiving. You don't expect to eat the ham on Thanksgiving. You don't expect to eat tamales on Thanksgiving. They're great for Christmas. They're great for February. I can't remember. That's Dia de la Guadalupana or what the name it is. But it's not, it doesn't fit with the Thanksgiving. You know, eat turkey for Thanksgiving. And it really trips me out how a lot of people fall into that. Well, at least it was something. Just stop selling, stop being mediocre, stop selling for crumbs. You deserve the best. You deserve a catered Thanksgiving meal. And I think Porter did a great job. And I hear that Canales did a great
Canales
job.
did a great job.
And there was other schools I said that did a great job as well. Some people were concerned that Egley hadn't done some stuff, and I shared that. And again, nothing against Egley. I love Egley, But when people start to share, hey, this is what I've got going on, I share it. Great to have you back. Thank you, man. Or Maggie, I'm not sure.
He meant me.
Like the page, people. Yeah, how do you expect me to go on a damn trip if you don't click on like? There's 36 people right now on YouTube and only 9 likes. There goes my next trip. Damn it. Maggie, if you retire, you can become a librarian consultant for beers.
It doesn't pay.
Tomorrow I'll swing by. Yeah, yeah.
I swung by today, Lynn. He wasn't there. You didn't miss it today.
I was at the bank. She could have said, I went by today.
I mean, I think Lynn went by today, and
Chuck. A couple of people actually came by today. I was at the banker. Stalker.
wait, who's Stalker? I missed. I don't remember.
Can't remember.
What is that? Royal, remind us why Stalker.
Farm fresh eggs, no comparison in taste to the bland processed grocery store incubated junk. It is a big difference. And again, I think that's a market that needs to be tapped. Farm fresh eggs. That's what it's called. Farm fresh eggs. What did I call it? Chicken farm eggs.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Bob! Love you. The guy did get away. He's there. The guy did get away. He's either black tux with a red shirt. Trust me, I think I could outrun some of those sheriff department guys. And I'll throw out that challenge to any Cameron County Sheriff Department deputy. Hey, let's do it for charity. A race
Frank.
between Erasmo and the Cameron County Sheriff Department. We'll see who can get away. Castro 2023. Brandon Wayne Barrera running for JP up in Clayburgh County. My man. I love this guy. I think I have a crush on this guy.
Is Brandon in charge of the Republican Party? No.
I think he's just in the know in the Republican Party. It's kind of a weird deal. I actually met up with some folks in the Republican Party this week, and let me say, I'm not in the know of anyone, Democrat, Republican, or anybody else. So I thought it was a kind of a weird deal. But a lot of folk, Brandon is very tight with a bunch of those people, and that's great,
Was Brandon on the Roman show once?
Yeah, I think a couple of times.
Okay, that's why he's looking familiar.
Yeah, Brandon's a good-looking guy too. We went out on a date one night.
Did he know you went out on a date with him?
Did Roman know that I went on a date with Brandon?
No. Did Brandon know you were on a date with him?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we played footsies.
I'm sure you did. But I'm sure Brandon's like, I wasn't even there.
Well, he was.
It was all your imagination.
I didn't
That's
slip
what was
him.
using his imagination.
I didn't slip him the pill like I usually do.
You know where that's from?
Yes.
Where?
I didn't do the Cosby thing.
No, but do you know where that's from? Imagination.
Is it like Fraggle Rock or something?
No, it's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob? Yeah. I'm actually an adult. Where do they sell real fresh cage eggs? Free eggs? Cage-free eggs.
Cage-free.
Again, I don't think many people do it either. I think that you would be able to get them at the Pulga, but I don't think you can.
I thought Linear Park.
I don't think so.
No?
I've been a couple of times, and I don't think I've ever seen any farm fresh eggs. But
maybe it's at the Rancho Viejo flea market. What do they call it? Farmers market?
Maybe. I would contact Joe Valdez. Buenas noches, Eva, hermosa, buenas noches. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? Te anda buscando por allá, córrele. Yeah! I challenge Cameron County Sheriff Department to a race. Las policías de Bronx están bien panzones. Is it true, Maggie?
No.
You got a popo at home.
No está panzón.
No?
Mm-mm.
Good evening. Good evening to the both of you. You have an awesome program. Thank you, my man. Love you.
Oh, thanks.
Evening, guys. Awesome chemistry.
Yeah, you know why? Because I put up with it. That's why. I was thinking about it today. I'm the substitute for his sisters. His sisters got tired of it, walked away, and then I sit here and put up with it.
I think I only speak to two of my sisters.
Well, because that's what I think happens. And
Wait,
I have three
no,
brothers, so I'm used to getting
one of my
good stuff.
sisters. I think I only talked to one of my sisters. The other one I don't talk to too much because she's in Georgia, and but all my sisters are nuts.
Well, they're
All of
not.
them. Not even joking. It's a
Well, they're
proof.
not.
They are. They're all nuts. I am, as crazy as this may sound, I am the sanest sibling of them all. I'm not joking. I'm being serious. They're
Mm-mm.
all nuts, and they're probably not going to talk to me now for an extra 6. What am I, chopped liver
Another
or what
month.
here? I didn't get no high.
Hey, Frankie. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, haha. How old is Vincent? How old are you now? I'm wondering. And I want to say, try and remember, Vincent, was he in the UIL art with me? Um, oh, the AOBE meeting. If you guys get a chance, you didn't get a chance to watch it tonight at 7. I think it was a good show. You were mocking it. I think it was a good show. Oh my gosh.
I mean, they had three
Go
people
back
on
and
there.
watch it. Huh?
They had like three people watching.
You know what? You have sometimes not very many people watching, and then they come back and watch later on. So the AOBE, they're gonna come back and watch later on.
I have an average of 120 people every night.
Okay. I think what happens is people turn your show on and then fall asleep,
And they leave it on.
and they leave it on. So that's why you always think you have a lot of people watching. I don't know. I asked a couple of people yesterday, "Hey, did you watch the show?" And they're like, "No." Oh, okay.
Bastards.
Hmm?
Bastards. Let me say, I was going there. Uh, how dare they
Freak
not
elote.
listen? Hello, finally.
Samo.
Good morning, BTX. I mean, Frankie. Good morning, BTX. A lot were altered from S to Z at the end of the differences. Who has Jewish? Yeah, I'm only Jewish partially. A guy in high school named changed his own from Javier to Harvey. Shut up. I hate people when people do that. Well, it's like Robert Francis O'Rourke all of a sudden
Beto.
wants to call himself Beto.
Oh, that's what they call him.
His
He
name's
grew up.
Robert.
He grew up with the Mexican kids.
He did not.
They called him Beto.
He says that. I don't believe him. I do not believe him one bit. He was in town. He was in Brownsville, Texas today.
Where at?
I don't know. I think at the convention center or something. But
The
the
events, the
mayor,
event center?
huh?
The event center on Paredes?
I think so. But Mayor Mendez was out there, the Lambiscon, and had a press conference with Beto O'Rourke. Why are you going to have a press conference with Beto O'Rourke? And let me tell you, some guy actually had mentioned that they're going to file an ethics complaint because they're literally using city resources, guys, to go out there and promote Beto O'Rourke.
But okay, now quick question. Trey ran on the Republican Party, right?
No,
Why did I think you said that the other day? I don't know why I thought that.
no, he's a Democrat. He's a Biden supporter,
Okay.
a Beto supporter, and and again, Mayor Mendez could go support, endorse anyone he wants. Just shouldn't be doing it on taxpayer
City.
dollars. I mean, who the hell is Beto O'Rourke? Just a candidate for office. I mean, what is he going to have me on next time for a press conference?
You hope so.
Nah, trust me, I don't. I'm
Mm-mm.
done. I'm done with Mayor Mendez. I'm really, really, very, very frustrated that look, Maggie, it's raining, streets are flooding,
Yeah, I know.
and the mayor is out there having a press conference with R- Beto
How
O'Rourke.
much do you think it would cost to redo the whole city?
I would say probably like 50 million.
You think that little? I mean, it's when you think about it.
Yeah, I think 50 million would fix the flooding issue here.
On just the main streets or the smaller streets.
Well, flooding occurs. It's like someone mentioned on the post where it was flooding. It's flooded. Oh, the post office post. It's flooded here for the past 25 years.
Yeah,
So in
on Los
25 years,
Serranos.
yeah, in 25 years, no one's done anything about it.
Yeah, you're right.
So we know the areas that need the attention. And I'm sorry, Maggie, as much as you may support it, the median is not going to do a damn thing for flooding.
Oh, I don't support the median. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm just saying I'm willing to drive to the end to turn around and go to Dunkin' Donuts. That's all I'm saying. Some people saying they're not messing with it. I'm willing to do it for a donut.
Do I lose in La Madison Street? I'm on Madison Street. In like West Madison Street? I hate sandwichon.
The one with the cheese or the have you had the chicken one? The chicken salad one?
You got to try the one I make. It's pretty good. That Torito Lote might have been what kept you going right through the coast.
Yes. Yeah, it was all that proactive. What is it? All that bacteria?
Probiotics.
Yeah, thank you.
Now this is a good looking guy. Bushon.
I was gonna say that's not a what do you call it? When you do
A fake profile picture?
yeah, but what is it called? I can't think of what it's called.
Avatar?
No, I need a teenager. When you do a picture of yourself and then it changes into like a alien or you see little butterflies. What's it called? Starts with an F. I don't know. Someone's gonna think about it right now.
It's a good looking guy. Bouchon de la French. I wonder if that's his real name. I've known him for a while. I actually ran into him a couple of times. He's a good looking guy.
Oh, in real life too?
Yeah. And that's why I had some of the Vibe Cafe stuff. Let me say, I got to Mars before Elon did. It's good stuff. Let me tell you, Vibe Cafe. I haven't been there for my my weekly dose, but I'm going to be there tomorrow because they got some good stuff, guys. The cookies are amazing. CBD cookies, that is. Vibe Cafe. Guys, please go out and support Italian Express and Vibe Cafe. We should all be grateful for what we have. Yeah, there's a difference between being grateful and settling. You shouldn't settle. It's like, we at least we got services here in the city of Brownsville. It's not enough. You deserve better than services in the city of Brownsville. You pay for services. You deserve better. You deserve a nice zoo. As you deserve economic development. You deserve so much more. We don't get that because people settle. Is the star of the show.
No.
Chuck, I love you, Chuck. A little bit less than yesterday, but I love you. What's the word on a works meeting? Again, it was just one of those, hey, vote for Beto O'Rourke type of thing. And it's really sickening that the mayor would do that. Did you see the picture of the mayor and Beto O'Rourke standing side by side?
I saw it on his Facebook page.
My Lord.
My Lord.
Talk about.
Is he really short and Beto's really tall?
He's really short.
How tall is the mayor?
He's shorter than me. He's at least he's probably 5'4".
No, really?
It's not joking. Super short.
Yeah, and Beto O'Rourke is what, 6 something? You can't tell there.
He's like 6'2". He's not really super tall. I mean, I've stood close to Beto O'Rourke. It's somewhere or other that I ran into him. I can't even remember. And he wasn't like really, really super tall. He wasn't like basketball player tall.
You did not run into him somewhere.
I did.
Making that up.
Why would I make that up? Like, oh yeah, I ran into Beto O'Rourke.
I don't know, because I think it's random stuff.
Let me tell you. But they were saying like, oh, Erasmo, you need to take a picture with Beto O'Rourke. I said, I sure as hell don't want to do that. Screw Beto O'Rourke. I mean, it's like when that guy came, that cantante. I told you this, right? That singer. Can't remember the guy's name, but he came.
Fernandez. He's
No,
6'4".
he was one of the one of the Mr. Amigo guys. One of washed up D
Cesar
novela
Costa,
singers. Can't remember his name.
Emmanuel,
I can't remember the game.
Jose Jose.
No, Chepe Chepe. It's the guy, and people were out there in line to take a picture with the guy, and I'm going like, what are these people doing? I mean, why do they want to take a picture with some washed up?
Because if you
D-
liked him when you were young, you don't care.
I don't get it.
Um,
Let me jump on the YouTube for a like, Abel Vela. Thank you, Abel.
Beto Rourke is 6'4" according to the internet. We
That's why I
believe
said
everything.
6'2". I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, no.
Where can I buy fresh eggs? Joe Valdez. Because you are on two cameras, always watching Erasmo. Outrun the cops in your scooter, Erasmo.
You imagine it. I can
I,
imagine you do going and then like putting your foot down to make it go a little bit faster.
I
Oh
challenge them to a race
my
for
gosh.
charity.
Why do you challenge people?
I challenge Cameron County Sheriff Department.
Hey Peppermint Patty, you also challenged the mayor, right, to duke it out.
Yeah,
Was it a mud wrestling or was it a boxing?
mud wrestling.
That's what I thought too. How many challenges have you put up there?
No one takes my challenge. Everyone's afraid of me. Like all rats, Beto leaving his urine trail all over our mayor today. How sad. Yes, I agree
The name.
with Peter. I almost said it. Uh, with Peter, it is embarrassing, man. But Trey does that. Like he kisses butt up to like Elon Musk, to Beto, and Beto O'Rourke is nothing. I mean, he's got a couple million in the bank, but that's just because of campaign raterio.
Wasn't he already rich before?
Who?
Beto O'Rourke.
No.
I want to say he was. Didn't his parents own a furniture company, a furniture store in El Paso?
Yeah, that's like me owning a wedding chapel in Brownsville, Texas.
Yeah, but I mean, could be
And
bigger than your wedding chapel.
probably not. La Diva chased him out on the show once at a time. I'm having trouble. I don't know if Royal's drinking or something.
Brandon, I think this is Brandon's reaction to
I
the
don't know.
comment.
I don't know if Royal's drinking or something because he's not making much sense out there.
He's making sense like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
We're
no, is
just so behind on the comments. Catch up.
he should know better. Good evening, the cute little red girl. Great show so far. When's the weather segment?
All
Today,
in one. All in one. Great show. Weather segment. It was
today's rain.
unexpected rain. And hey, Roman.
Mayor Mendez in the house. Real fresh eggs, Combs, Texas, towards Santa Rosa. House has signs in front. Shark Day. I'm 16, a junior reporter now.
Oh my gosh.
16. 16 in life to go. Oh, your life.
Oh my
Remember that
God.
song?
I was thinking Vincent was older, much older. Like in his 20s. I was remembering him. Wait. Oh, wait. No, sorry, Vincent. I was thinking Perez Elementary. Yes. I was at Longoria. Yes. He said Longoria, right? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. It's
said
the old, it's old lady brains.
Vincent is my bud. This guy's great.
You don't know Vincent.
Of course I do. He goes to Porter.
He's a junior.
Told you. Yes, Maggie. AOB show was awesome.
You see?
There was this guy going, okay, guys, what you got to do is you got to breathe. And the stress is gone.
You know what?
Serenity now.
Stop it.
Serenity now. You know where that came from? Serenity now.
From where? See, guys, I'm just here so that Erasmo can make his faces.
Serenity Now came from Seinfeld,
Oh, I don't remember that
from
episode.
Constanza. I'm watching on two platforms. Vertex, you are the man. Love you, Baba. Trey Mendex siempre anda del ambiscón. Always, Sandy Bell. I love Sandy Bell. Beto. 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 No light in Sam Stadium. Oh, maybe that's why they said Madison Street. Because my Madison Street, I have electricity. I'm here. It might be West Madison. Mayor Mendez. Who's that? And how does he keep his head above water when the rest of the city is 3 feet? Ah! Maggie, you are so right. I fall asleep listening to him.
It's because he has a soothing voice.
Me?
Serenity. Yeah.
I don't know why Peppermint Patty's been so hostile towards me in the past couple of days.
Because you're mean sometimes.
At this point, it's not even the mayor's fault anymore. It's the people's fault for not standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other day someone was saying, Mayor Mendez, stand up, please. He goes, I am standing up.
Malo.
Trey is pura poop. Don't worry, Erasmo. I watch your show on 4 TV sets, 3 tablets, 2 cell phones, and a brand new projector TV. Y yo lo olvido. Hit them like button and all one of those. Cool glasses, Maggie.
Dollar Tree.
Do they make any for women?
Dollar Tree. You mock me? I care not. Dollar
Maggie,
Tree. I have like 40 of them.
Maggie, color your hair purple. That would be rad.
My daughter's been wanting to do that. She's been trying to talk me into the purple color.
You know, I saw this guy at the barber school, May Barber School, and he had purple streak on his hair.
Just a purple streak?
Yeah, it looked hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to get one, but I don't know how the church people would react.
I'll show you something else I would love to do, but I dare not. Hang on. Go, keep going. Comments.
Face effects. Vincent!
No, filters. That's what it is.
What?
That Bouchon de la France. I thought he was using a filter. You know where there's a filter that makes your skin look really nice?
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Rafael Edward Cruz wants to be white to appeal to the Republicans, and Robert Francis O'Rourke wants to be Latino to appeal to the Democrats. Who the hell?
Ted Cruz.
Oh, but Ted Cruz is Cuban.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, but he wants to be white.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Little light purple, like ultraviolet. Yeah, that's the color that the guy had. No, he had purple. It looks pretty hot.
But then I want to do something like this. Hang on. Wait.
You're gonna get us blocked.
Huh?
You're gonna get us blocked.
Just because of that? No, I want to do something like that.
Oh, that looks pretty awesome.
Not the length, but the.
Yeah, don't sell. I'm working on a book about feeling okay, just being okay. Hola, Atavo hermoso. Was Trey on his knees?
Did we have that discussion about the preacher?
Preacher
that died on his knees? Never mind.
I actually got a message today about some issue that the church, Living Way Church, was having with one of their co-pastors or something. Can't remember what it was. What is the news with labeling Musk as our savior? They only focus on downtown and SPI. Let me say, guys, I think, and look, people could look at that video and say, like, oh, wow, it's great. It's kind of embarrassing, guys.
Wait, so there is a video that he was labeled our savior?
Yes.
Where have I been?
It's on my page.
I don't know, because I thought I followed your page pretty well, but it's looking like I guess not.
Not to, no, I guess not. Let me say, it's a kind of embarrassing. It's a news station out from Dallas Fort Worth area, and
Uh-huh.
that's covering the Elon Musk and the effect that it's having on Brownsville, Texas. And we've got individuals coming out there, like a friend of mine, Zeke Silva, Garza from the gallery, and let me tell you, didn't look very flattering for Brownsville. It looked like Brownsville was like in Mexico, and
Oh, okay.
they had this Mexican music in the background. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Mariachi music, something or other on the background. Let me tell you
Yeah.
guys, I don't care what anyone out there says. I felt kind of embarrassed to be from Brownsville because it's made it sound like we had no hope.
Yeah.
We were worthless. We sucked until SpaceX came, and then now we're something. We're breathing now, guys. Go look at the damn video, guys. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Like people don't have any self-worth down here. That's troubling.
Who was it that said it's because it's our own fault because we
Uh
let them?
Vortex said that. And it's true. I think Abel said that. Guys, que vergüenza. Look at the video, guys. It's on my page and like that damn page on YouTube. But it's embarrassing. Oh, now we need it. It's like, oh, if it wasn't for Elon, we would be in the gutter. And let me tell you guys, we are in the gutter because of the damn politicians that keep on stealing our resources, guys. And we have nobody else to blame but ourselves. But we don't need Elon to come and rescue the people of Brownsville. Screw that.
You shared an article, or it's I like your new kitten, by the way.
What?
I said you shared the article from the
Run,
state,
run.
huh? About him being our savior. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I scrolled past that earlier because I was looking for something. Okay, I'll look at it. I said I
Horrible.
like your new cat, your new kitten.
Yeah. The mayor looks like he has no chins, almost as if we
Shins.
wear chins.
Shins.
That's what I said.
This is a chin.
That's no, that's three chins.
This is a shin. I can't do the leg. The shin.
It's a big chin. Almost as if he wears his shoes on his knees. What is he, a duende? Something. Good vibes. You got this, cute little redhead girl. Beto, anyone over the parison there now?
I
Oh,
don't know.
no. Sorry, Jimmy. Beto is lame.
Call me Jimmy.
So will must be El Amigo for the Charles. Let me tell you, according to those videos, Elon Musk is more than El Amigo. He's like God himself. The Holy Trinity of Brownsville is Elon Musk. He finally got it. I challenged Erasmo to an eating contest. Yeah,
That was another one you were gonna have. You were gonna have the stuffing contest.
I'd like to stuff Jimmy.
And weren't you gonna have a best pizza contest?
Italian Express. Quit hating on my Betito.
I
I love you, Jimmy. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Why doesn't anyone question themselves and ask about Dr. Cantu's department being all screwed up? One major screw up in the PEMS department this summer and almost lost millions of dollars. Let me tell you, I've been getting a lot of information in regards to different aspects of the department's actually losing more than a couple million, m- tons of millions. Let me say that we were able to bring up the fertilizer thing, the records department thing. There's more out there, guys. And I'll talk about that in the 9 o'clock in the morning show. One, he kisses butt from the belly button all the way to the.
L2. The L2 disc.
I get it.
Okay.
Right? When instead of putting on her big girl underwear, she tries to blame Lolita Emerson. Of course, Lolita is no idiot. She had all her documentation to prove Dr. Cantu screwed up. Send me an inbox.
Did you ever find out who El Bad Hombre is?
No. Ramen! Ramen! So, how much from the infrastructure money will Brownsville get? You know, again, I was talking to a friend of mine today, I think at the bank, and I told him, I said, doesn't much matter how much money we get. I mean, we're getting 18 million, we're getting 60 million here. Guys, we could get a cool $1 trillion. Doesn't matter. It's not going to prove anything in the city of Brownsville. It's all going to go into the pocket of corrupt politicians. Prove me wrong. About Brandon. Oh, I still don't get it.
The comment that he said, but I don't remember what that comment was. And you and I were like, what was that about? It was about Brandon, but I don't remember now what the comment was.
I don't either. El Frank Sauceda episode at the Sam Stadium Park lot. Mr. Park has been protecting Frank for more than a year. More than a year. I think it's more than a year.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Ling Xing. Good morning to you. When we're reaching China now.
I thought, okay, yeah.
Actually, South Korea. Trey is a clout chaser.
I was thinking Vietnam, but go.
No, South Korea. Dr. Cantu's husband got caught lying to federal agents and obstructing justice by accepting $400 pair of boots from a fugitive. All true.
That is such a random thing. $400 boots from a fugitive.
Well, you know, one of the things that I think Frankie was out there saying was that the Lucios were in cahoots with, or are going to be in trouble with what's going on in the investigation up in Hidalgo County with the FBI, you know, trying to ring in all the corrupt politicos.
Hmm. What does that have to do with $400 boots from a fugitive?
Because it's part of the same corruption. It's vendor money.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, my two favorite people, Erasmo, that Adoremos Brownsville event that you're participating in. Are you going to stream it on your page? Probably not. And the reason is I'm probably going to get there late. I am. I'm hoping I'm towards the end of the thing because I have a wedding at 6 o'clock. Supposedly starts 6 o'clock, but I should be there like at 7. I might, you know, record my spiel. Oh, bad hombre.
Yeah, I know, right?
Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah. Lord Farquaad. You remember those pics? My God, my God, my God. Trey is with Beto. Why is he always gone when Brownsville is underwater? Well,
that's
actually,
true.
Beto's here.
Man, Snoopy, you've got a good memory. Either that or she's charting it on a wall somewhere.
Also, Juan M. Cantu, 52 in Edinburgh, had to pay a $6,000 fine and serve 3 years of parole. That's Dr. Cantu's husband. He's the same guy that donated to Minerva Peña's recount thing. Did you know that, bad hombre? The $500 is a punishment for voting for the wrong people. Hi, if Frankie and Erasmo and Carlos were on the board, everyone would be getting a heck of a lot more. Yeah, okay, let me tell you guys. I would not be content with $500. It's
Snoopy, did you watch?
embarrassing.
Snoopy, did you watch the AOBE podcast earlier tonight? They figure out a percentage. I was surprised with the percentage.
By breathing.
Huh?
By breathing?
They used a calculator.
By breathing. Breathe.
And then they used the calculator and figured it out.
Teachers get paid more than what they're getting because he always put in a front to get away with all the money they get from the state and the federal government. Maggie is like the Robin of Erasmo's Howard Stern.
And Robin was always like embarrassed, like, I don't know.
I love Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie, did they kick you to the garage Te portaste mal.
This is my daughter's bedroom. I guess you weren't here the other night. This is a her bed. It's a loft. My husband built her a bed. My daughter's bedroom is closer to the internet. Uh, what is it? Box. I know, but do you think I could get away with it? Would that be as appropriate for work? I don't think so.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah,
I think they're
because
kind of.
I had, huh?
I think that they're kind of scared of you.
I've been
Con!
waiting for this. I was going to ask you a little while ago.
What?
Whatever happened to Con?
It's right there.
There it is.
The church people don't judge. It's against God's word. Color your hair purple, Erasmo. My church people do. They were actually discussing whether I should be on the show or not. They did a BISD on me.
Did they really? They had a meeting? No. Okay.
They did a BISD on me. Ted Cruz considers the freely speak about himself as Hispanic. You know what, Erasmo? America has a drug war. The drugs are winning.
Yeah.
I slipped Brandon a roofie. And then I was playing footsies with his
Kamari?
feet. Footsies with his feet. Tonight at 10:30, Royal and A will go live on Talk Show Central yourself. That's one show I'm not going to miss. No, I love y'all guys. I'll come on with y'all if y'all want me to.
They didn't ask.
Huh?
They didn't ask.
Last day to visit my art show. Oh! Is it today? Oh, it's Saturday. Saturday. Have you been there to his art show, Maggie?
Is this the one with the masks? No, this isn't that same person, right? No. No.
He has an
Where's
art show.
Where's the art show at? Puente Art Studio. Where's that?
You know where not that coffee shop downtown.
7th and Park?
No, downtown. That's not even downtown.
Terras?
No. I want to say La Oreja de Van Gogh, but it's not the Oreja de Van Gogh.
Oh, yes. El Hueso del Fraile?
What's the Fraile? It's in that block, I think.
Oh, okay.
Gable's got some good stuff. Guys, go out and check out Gable's stuff. I mean, his paintings, not his stuff.
Sorry, Gabriel.
I bet people from Brownsville feel shortchanged after voting for Trey. Sharky's mean today. Every movie ever done here has always put Brownsville and our people down. Yes. It's kind of embarrassing, guys.
That's why you should not encourage children to say library.
Library.
They sound like they don't know what they're talking about.
Que la library. Oh, library can land. Oh, library. The problem is definitely not Elon or Mendez. The problem is how many people say they support change but do nothing about it. 100%. Trey said on the video with Beto that Beto is loved in Brownsville. What the hell is he talking about? He has the only one vendiéndole casa al idiota de Beto. It's embarrassing, guys. Embarrassing.
There are some people who love Beto.
Why? Why would you love Beto?
I didn't say I love.
I'm saying it at doctorate degree. Why would anyone love Beto?
If you believe in what he
What is he?
I'm just giving you a hard time with Beto, but I haven't read up on him enough.
But why would you say that? Because of what he brings to the table. What does he bring to the table?
That's what I'm telling you. I don't know. I haven't looked at. I'll look it up.
And why like Beto?
Yesterday I looked up the Elvis song. Tonight I'll look up what Beto stands for.
No, but you say right now that you like Beto. Why? What does he bring to the table?
Oh, nothing. Part of the joke was because he's kind of cute. Kind of good looking. So people were joking around. Didn't you ever see the memes that were going around when he was first running against Cruz? that they were saying since Beto's gonna come and take your guns, a bunch of women were going and buying guns and waiting for him to show up at their house. That's I just what I'm telling you. Never mind. Go on.
So
Go
you like
on.
Beto because he's good looking?
Politics. Someone today told me don't get into it with politics with Erasmo.
Because that's what wins.
So you
Pues
say.
sí, pero cover. Good evening. Third mural, still no answer. Did you see the mural that I posted? To be the third mural.
The See No Evil?
Several departments in Brownsville need to be under a consent decree. Consent decree? I love you, Joe. I recall a bad hombre saying, "We are many. It isn't just one person spilling the beans, it's what
Oh.
that implies." Could be it. Good evening, Mercedes Hermosa.
Don't
Well, I didn't use a toothpick. Good evening, Stephanie. Good evening. Why am I the only smart person here? Right?
go on.
Fine. Erasmo, you know I was right about Trey, yet you say you are friends with a gay man. You were right, Big Daddy. I was wrong
About what?
about Trey.
Wait, go back.
Hmm?
He was right about Trey. About what? About Trey taking money and stuff? Or
Yeah, just call him correct.
oh, okay. Do you know who Big Daddy is?
Oh yeah,
Like you've had a conversation before outside of this, and
yeah,
he told you in the past, and
yeah.
you disagreed, and okay, got it.
He's been to my office.
Oh, okay. Will you? Can you just leave that alone, please? Thank you.
Festivus for the rest of us. Ah! Festivus for the rest of us, baby.
George Constanza.
Huh?
Is that George Constanza from Seinfeld?
Yes. The Costanzas.
Costanza.
Constanza. Festivus from the rest of us. Thank you, Maggie. I will rewatch the AOB show, the only legitimate and real teacher union, BISD. Breathe.
Stop it.
Hey, Sergio. Love you. Oh, Sergio. Send me, if you don't mind, the basketball schedule for St. Joseph Academy. Can someone send me the basketball schedule? Thanks. I asked my sister, Gabby, to send me the schedule, and for some reason, I don't know if she's already not talking to me also, but she hadn't sent it. I think that Dallas ISD is giving bilingual teachers next year a huge raise. It is going to be a 60,000 for a first year teacher to get people into their teaching. Damn, bro.
Wow.
I might want to start teaching.
Bilingual.
See? Abel se ve guapo. He is a good looking guy, actually.
Yeah, I was distracted by the donuts that are behind Abel.
Jimmy, you're off the market, baby. Everyone wants Roman back. Yeah, that'd be cool, but I'm actually missing guests like Carlos. Carlos, where are you? Oh, actually, Carlos should have come on tonight. Give us more truth, El Bad Hombre. Did I say that Maggie is the Batman of the show?
No, the Robin to the Huesos del Fry.
Huesos de Fraile.
Robin to the Howard Stern.
I was at the art show by Elizabeth next to that's that one.
Okay. I know where the Palm Lounge is.
La Oreja de Van Gogh. I can't stop laughing.
Did we say La Oreja de Van Gogh?
I did.
When?
When I couldn't think of the name of La Oreja de Van Gogh. Hueso de Fraile.
Oh, I totally missed that. I was so busy trying to come up with the name.
What?
I was trying to come up with the name of the place. So I wasn't paying attention to you.
You know who Oreja de Van Gogh is, right?
Yeah. What?
New crush. A new crush, Jimmy? My man. And Westside Friday is cool. I went there a while back, and I like the vibe and their wines. Uh, yeah. I think every time I walk in there, people are going like, "Oh my god, what is Erasmo Cluster doing here?" I don't know if it's like because they dislike me or it's all just me.
Hmm.
Could be. Hey, Erasmo, do you know when the HEB's fast feast? I asked someone that this week because I was questioning when we were going to have the feast of sharing from HEB here in Brownsville. I don't think we're going to have one this year, and I think McAllen had one. I can't remember. Edinburgh. The movie Tin Cup didn't put Brownsville down.
Tin Cup was down here. You know which one that is?
I had no clue.
With John Cusack, where he's the people that talk at the bring the pilots down, the people that are up on the tower.
Air traffic controllers.
Yeah, and it has who was the one that was who's the actor? Bob. I can't think. And I'll tell you right now. That's a good movie.
La Betty is awesome. Que si,
Never
Mrs.
mind. Never mind. Tin Cup is the one. Totally wrong. Tin Cup is Kevin Costner and Rene Russo about golfing. I didn't know that one was here.
Speak for yourself, Trey. You love Beto. Keep Brownsville out of it. Did you ever find Roman's meltdown video? Yeah. Is it October the 5th? What day did I air? I want to see it. Love you, Roman. Actually, it's kind of funny, but I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he said, Erasmo, it's kind of trippy when you're out of town and we can't see your videos. So some of us, what we do watch reruns. And I said, well, next time I'm out of town, I'm going to put up that Roman video like every night. And that'll be like the watch this rerun. Name one thing Beto stands for. Stands for Trey
I
Mendez.
yeah, for less access to guns. I know that.
Oh my
Billy
God.
Bob Thornton and John Cusack was in Pushing 10. That's another movie I got it confused with. Sorry.
Erasmo, you love Trump. Tell us why. I don't love Trump. I actually loved The Apprentice, the show The Apprentice. Este, I uh, I love a lot of the policies that Trump put into play when he was president. I also like the fact that he was probably the only president, only politician at that level that actually told you what he was thinking. Didn't necessarily have to like it, but at least you knew where he was coming from. If he was for something, he was for something no matter what. Unlike the president we have right now, Biden, he switches stances depending on what wave is hitting the coast, and I think that's just very, very unfortunate. I want a politician that is not going to speak with a forked tongue. I want someone that's going to tell you like it is, what he feels inside, to whereas you don't have to guess, is he bullcrapping me or is he telling me the truth? And look, as much as Trump they went out there and supposedly offended a lot of people, let me tell you, a lot of people need to be offended. They still do. Really, Maggie? Beto good looking? No, girl. Just no.
Didn't I say that people say he's cute, or did I say that I think he's cute?
October 5th show, PM. It's amazing. Watch it on YouTube. When are they going to fix the falling light posts in front of Gaddy's? They're not. They could have done that today while they were out there kissing Beto's butt. It's funny that Mayor Mendez doesn't even have to bend down to kiss Beto O'Rourke's butt. He's right there on the crack.
Go comment.
Oh, he's on tiptoes.
Where was hey? So what were our topics for tonight?
It's already 10 o'clock, Maggie. Maggie,
I'm just here to entertain. That's my job.
Maggie, seriously,
I make you laugh.
me estás matando the
I don't
worst.
even know why people. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't realize what a knucklehead I am. But people are like, "Oh, last night's show was so funny." I'm like, I don't. But I'm glad I made you laugh.
Can you do shows alone?
Yes, wouldn't it be nice if he'd leave me alone?
It's not the same. I don't
Can
speak
you?
politics
Oh,
with.
Saturday morning, Big Daddy. Is that was who it was, right? Big Daddy.
Yeah, I don't speak politics with Erasmo because I don't want him to feel the pain of loss. Baby, I'm into the pain.
The
You know
pain
that,
of
Jimmy.
love.
I like it rough. Barbarella, check October 5th or 15th. 5th. Like your president says, Maggie. Come on,
Come
man.
on, man.
Of course, that's why Erasmo says, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. I grew up with that mentality too. Vote Democrat because we all vote Democrat. That's why way of thinking doesn't get you anywhere. It didn't work then and doesn't work now. No way, Jose. Sergio, love you, Papa. Thank you. Nalmo, you'd make a great history professor, right?
not
If I'm,
not me.
if you're gonna pay me $65,000, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Super behind. We're almost done. Oh, who is La Oreja de Van Gogh? My lord. It's a group. It's a rock group, Mexican rock group.
Are they from Spain?
I think they're from Mexico, no?
I thought they were from Spain.
Jane Cup, Kevin Costner. She may retract it.
Yeah,
Send me a charity. ¿De dónde son?
I'll look it up. I was just showing her a picture. It's
Send
good
me a
music.
charity. Huh?
Sorry, it's good music. I love La Oreja de Van Gogh.
Send me a charity to donate to the Benefits Brownsville Erasmo Castro campaign. Who pays for the tent city of illegals in downtown, and what happened to the girl who worked there that was going to spill the beans on your show? I don't know. She actually retracted. She was like out there hiding. I don't even know what was going on. Erasmo, love you. Was Back Roads the only movie filmed in Brazil? No. What about Brokeback Mountain?
La Oreja de Van Gogh's from Spain.
Is it really?
Mm.
Betito is number one, dumb and loser politicians. Wrong movie. Yeah, they mentioned Brownsville about a golf tournament because we are known for golfing. Yeah, like we're known for cycling. And that's what put the "Que te pasa, Reba" next time you leave the country. Maggie's like reaction halfway in the video. That'd be classic. I should do that. I'm going to get Beto to come on the show. My lord. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. That
I'm
would be
liking Jimmy
interesting.
more and more.
Jimmy, you want to get him to come on the show? He can come anywhere he wants. And yet, no Top Golf here. They could have put a Top Golf by Walmart, but instead we get a school. El Rancho de Far, Texas has a Top Golf, guys. That's embarrassing. They filmed La de la Mochila Azul in Brownsville, and that's the only movie I know was filmed in Brownsville. That's a Pedrito Hernandez. Maggie, I agree. Beto's a bit cute.
Thank you. One other person. I think there's more, but they're not saying it.
You have a thing for gringos.
No, I don't.
You're married to a,
It just happened.
but he is a
Guy from Indiana.
gringo. Saw the board meeting thinking that fund balance is just enough for the Fine Arts Center. More than enough. Send the schedule. Send the schedule, Erasmo. Yeah, send it to me, Papa. Snoopy Back Roads was filmed in Brownsville, starring Sally Fields, Robert Redford, and the Flamingo Saloon Drive before it was
Guy.
torn down. Also, Brokeback Mountain. Parts of La Banda del Carro Rojo too. Married to a Man.
I don't know where
Guys, have a great, great evening. It is past our bedtime.
we're caught up.
Yeah.
Dang. Every night. Okay, I was not going to come on the show. I had texted him and said, I'm going to bed. 6 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I mean, like literally, I was in bed at 6. I'm like, I'm done for the night. And then at us moment, I told him, no, never mind. I'll come back on around 7:30. And then when I came on before we started the show, he was like, I fell asleep. I wasn't feeling like doing the show too. So for not wanting to get on because we were both tired. That this hour went by quickly.
Super quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Papa. I got the schedule.
Are you're gonna make it home? You look like you're falling asleep.
12, 12-7. I'll be here for the 12 set. No, I won't be. I'll be here for the 12-14 game. Oh, they're playing my Hannah.
Did you hear what I just asked you?
What?
Are you gonna be fine driving home? You look like you're falling asleep already.
I'm sleepy. That should be okay. You all
Have you
done?
ever fallen asleep there? You know, you're not caught up. Have you ever fallen asleep there and then woken up like at 2 in the morning and then have to drive home?
No. Because I'm anxious to get home.
Oh.
It's the coconut water keeps you awake. The sugar. Good night, Royal fans. Talk Show Central. Yeah, they're starting in 10 minutes now. Guys, have a great evening. I'll be back tonight. Thank you, Sergio. God bless. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe in all that crap? Guys, thank you for coming on. Mike can pick you up if you are sleepy.
No.
She knows when you are sleepy. Guys,
In the ghetto.
in the ghetto. See you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't drive sleepy on the screen. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna have a sheriff department chasing me. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.